Hi, fifth graders. We are going to show you a visual representation of the amount of water that we have on Earth for the drop in the bucket packet that we sent home. This will be that first page for you, and there's directions to do this activity yourself, but we figured maybe not everybody had the materials to do so. So we're just going to do a quick video here to show you what that activity would look like, and then give you a chance to kind of think through those questions. So while you watch this, go ahead and get that packet out to watch through with that video as well. Okay? All right, so we've got the water of the Earth here, and right here is all of the water on Earth. I would have thought I needed a bigger bowl, but okay, so we've got all of the water on Earth here, and we're going to divide it into different types of water, different categories that we would use for this water. Now, what I want you to do first, though, is take a second to stop and think, what kinds of water do we have on Earth? Okay, and you were probably thinking that we have a lot of salt water and a lot of fresh water. Okay, so here is all of the water on Earth, and we're going to divide this up so that we have a visual representation of the fresh water. So here, we're going to use this bowl to represent the salt water, so I better put some salt in there. Okay. So here's our salt water, and this amount right here is our fresh water. Now this is the amount comparatively to the salt water. So really there's more fresh water than this, and there's more salt water than this. But these are to give you a visual representation. So if this was how much salt water we had, this is how much fresh water we have. All right? Now, from this, from our fresh water, this is how much total liquid we have. Okay? Now, you're probably noticing that there's less and less and less in here. Okay? And that's because we have so much ocean in our Earth that there's a lot of salt water. Okay? And fresh water is a resource that is being used a lot, and we are looking at the process of it and seeing that there's not a lot of freshwater return after being used. So here's the fresh water and the total liquid from that fresh water. Okay? Now I'm going to have you pause the video and take a look at your questions there. Okay, and the last one I'm going to show you is a different one, and it's even smaller than what we've seen so far. So from here to here to here, this last one we're going to use is the clean and available water that we have to use as humans. Okay? Too big. Definitely too big. Oh. This amount is the clean, available water that we have as humans. Now, again, there's obviously more than that. However, compared to the total liquid that we have, the amount of fresh water in the world, and the amount of salt water in our Earth, this is how much clean, available water we have. You can see that little droplet rolling around in there. This is your visual representation for the waters on Earth.